Right, good evening everyone. Oh my goodness me, I finally got the stream to be working after being tormented by all various reasons for like five hours, and I kind of like deleted all my Firefox profiles, which is bad. No, that's not very nice to
Why did you do that?
No, because I had to like reinstall like the distributor, the C++ thing. So in the end, I broke Firefox as well, but then I re-downloaded everything. It's fine. So gibberish over. Welcome back, Friday Night with Wild. Tonight we have a very special guest. It is going to be Amaunet85 of DU, who is a very seasoned commentator and also streamer in the World of Tanks Blitz. She has been to the offline events back in 2018 with the Mobile Masters. I think it's held in Seattle, and last year Twister Cup, which is held in Minsk, obviously.
Yes.
And she was commentating alongside Rolling Swarm that time. And Mobile Masters, if I remember correctly, that was with Skate.
Yes.
Yes. So welcome.
Thank you for having me, and basically giving me a hard time, because now I have like a big reputation and need to kind of live up to it, and I can't promise that.
I mean, you definitely have a really good. I mean, you certainly lived up to the reputation now, obviously, for the time to come, and obviously, Blitz Cup, it's going to be even better for you, I must say.
It's going to be great fun.
Yeah. So, actually, let's start off with the first question, shall we?
Of course.
Yes. I mean, you have a lot of experience with commentating and also streaming. So, what got you into commentating and streaming in the first place?
Quite frankly, wargaming just asking. No,
Okay.
It was the spring season of 2018, and that's the first time that wargaming was actually looking for streamers to show off their tournaments. And at the time, I didn't stream at all. I just made some videos using Windows Movie Maker, and I hadn't even heard of OBS, no idea how all of that worked. So I actually basically just streamed alongside first Gentle Fun and later Skate Extreme, because Wargaming wanted us to practice. Yes.
Okay, didn't ring me a bell, the name.
He used to be a French CC, but he's last year he quit both the game and streaming and everything.
Oh, I see.
Which is kind of sad, because he was a really nice guy.
I see.
But
Sorry.
that's basically how it just started. There wasn't really any reason. It just seemed like, sounds like fun. We'll try that.
Obviously, it's really fun, but would you mind also telling me more about your story as a commentator throughout the years?
It's been a little bit frustrating, to be honest, but that's more to do with wargaming than anything else.
I hope Tony's not watching this.
No, I'm brutally honest with all of them. They know me by now.
Okay.
That's all that is good. I won't be saying anything new here that they haven't already heard.
All right. So,
but
okay.
No, it's basically communication is always a problem with wargaming, and that's always been the frustrating part. But for the commentary itself, it's just so much fun. Basically, you get like tickets in a front row seat to like an epic boxing match or whatever you want to compare it to, and you get to talk about it, and people want to listen to that. I still don't understand why, but still. But it's fun. I like watching it. For me, it's like the full potential of the game, with 7 players actually coordinating together, and there's literally nowhere else in the game that you can see that. And it's the highest level of it as well. And that's why I prefer watching EU, because I know the players a bit more and all of that. But it's basically, NA has been fun for the last few seasons, but before that, I'm not trying to talk down on anyone, but they just weren't at the same level as EU. And with Asia, that's still the case. I love Asia, I love the guys there, but you can see that they're not at the level of the EU, and because it's also a much smaller server, so they have a lot less teams, there's also less skill level basically to train against, which doesn't actually help matters. But you can see it in Feast. Feast has been looking at and working with the teams from other servers a lot, and right now they're lacking a little bit compared to let's say 2 seasons ago. But you can tell that there's a world of difference between how they were then and the rest of Asia server, because they've made that effort to get better. But just basically losing track here. But I just mean, I love that it's basically the full potential of the game. And this is what happens if you have 7 teammates that work together, that coordinate together, and that make it work together.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. And I mean, also talking about tournaments and also different teams in tournaments, what do you think have evolved the most in the tournament scene in the game?
I'd say the teams. I mean, of course, the meta changes and everything, but taking EU again as an example, the current teams in the top 4 have generally always been in at the top level for multiple seasons now. They know each other, so there's less hatred. I mean, the first few seasons that we had tournaments and that became big and everything, the drama was unreal. And it wasn't like drama with connection or everything. It was the drama between the clans. There was just genuine hate between the clans. And that's
Legion and out
so
together.
much better.
Oh man, I still remember that rivalry. I mean, now obviously they reconciled and they're like very good friends. Obviously, otherwise Cert will be in Legion. But that was certainly something. Oh man. Bye Cosmonaut as well. See you later. Good luck. Not good luck. Sorry. Do your best. All the best. Break a leg in your French test.
Not literally.
So. Yeah, I mean it's an idiom, so.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I said. I mean, I kind of got it from my teacher that you don't want to say good luck to someone in a test because you don't want to kind of do well in an exam with luck, but with your own skill, and that's why I refrain from saying good luck to, for example, a test or something like that, or competition.
I used to be so good at multiple choice questions in school.
Ah, interesting. I mean, that usually you only have like 4 or 5 choices, like 20% or 25% chances of. No.
But I'm good at deduction, so I always got like higher grades when I got multiple choice.
True. Capsule saying, not gonna lie, you catching out. You know, I to be honest with you, I think 2018 EU is actually better than now. You in quite a lot, quite some areas, and Ray definitely showed why they are better, why the EU server is better than the RU. Unfortunately, last year wasn't really the case because of several reasons, and we couldn't show our very best during the days. And hopefully next year is going to be different.
Well, to be fair, RU has Josh, and he is epic. He's like the Mo of Russia, and he's just such a joy to watch. Both of them are basically, but you can see their calls, you can see them thinking about it, and it just makes it really epic to watch. But I do agree that I think it's actually the other way around. I think that RU is catching EU. The scene in RU has always been much bigger, but the problem is that they've generally been less tactical, in my opinion. It's the starting seasons of RU was basically very effective rushes, and when the meta changed to basically you wouldn't win on just rushing, that is when RU started changing and sort of like learning, and it's since then that I really enjoy watching RU.
Oh yeah, I do remember now. I mean, now watching back at the streams, because I have to do homework for BlizzCon, the CIS region. the CIS region, the well, you're talking 7-star. 7-star is actually, I mean, now where Uzbinja is now at.
Yes.
They are very calculated in some of their moves, and they are very versatile as well. It's not just that playing one single style, but like a lot of different styles to counter the to other enemies. Where sometimes you can, sometimes, for example, the battle against Mercy. I mean, Mercy, very, very aggressive group of players, so they kind of counter it with somewhat of the with some more aggressiveness as well. But then they also kind of retain the kind of the organization, also hit points. While whereas you have like G game or gangsters in game where they love heavies a lot. They really love heavies. They're like NA but in the wrong server. And and they did something differently. They kind of play more with caps and so on. So yeah, I mean, RU has changed a lot over the past few years, and for example, like 2019, they really deserve to win that year. I must say.
Yeah. But that's basically, for me, the match last year between NA and RU, the big finals. Yeah. Those are still the best games I've ever seen in all the seasons that I've commentated. And that has nothing to do with servers or anything. I mean, I'm EU, I'm not allowed to be biased, but of course I'll always be a little bit biased.
Yeah, but I mean, we will be all biased with the EU server.
Exactly. But it was the EU. You had Endgame did not have their main team and everything.
Oh.
But when you saw NA, they were just so... basically, it was the battle of the callers, that finals. And it was just so amazing to see. I absolutely love that.
Yeah. Totally enjoyable to watch. However, I would think that the 2018 is better. Maybe just because of that Grilla push there. I mean, the Grilla move there, that was kind of the highlight in 2018. But then,
sorry. Yeah.
Doesn't take away how intense and also competitive 2019 Twister Cup has been.
That for me is still a bit of a pet peeve. Basically, you have this, like, Wargaming brings it out pretty much every Twister. You see Bushka and Skate reacting to that grill push. And they did a great job, not gonna lie. But for me, it was a pet peeve, because if they had followed anything of the season before that, then we'd know that already.
Yeah, but then you don't get to see that reaction, though. I mean, that's kind of like a takeaway.
Yeah, in a way, but I just felt like, for me, I'm all for Wargaming inviting people to commentate, but that's why I was so glad that they invited Brian last year, because he knows his stuff. And he's actually been following this season, so you will know what he's talking about, literally, with everything regarding the tournaments.
Right.
And with Bushka and Skate, that just wasn't the case. I mean, I'm not saying I have to be there every time, but in my opinion, Wargaming should always invite at least one streamer that has actually followed the season.
I totally agree on that. Hello to Agile Hippo and also Land 10 Destroyer. Good evening to you all. How are you all doing? Let's move on to the next question. What a big digression, but it's good. Right, so I mean, across all the matches you've streamed so far, which matches do you think are the most exciting? Or maybe talk about your most favorite matches as a commentator.
For this season, the tiebreaker between Legion and EG. When basically Nicolate from EG was sort of like on his own, and Legion saw that, smelled blood, went for it, but not just that, they were in Alpenstadt and they pushed through the city, but they had 2 E5s in the river, and those E5s moved along, got on the other side of Nicolate, but weren't shooting Nicolate, they were holding back the whole EG team. And that, for me, that was just absolutely brilliant.
I agree. I mean, I saw good evening to Cougar as well. Oh, the difference saying Daddy Bushka is the best streamer ever. But yeah, I agree with you. The Legion versus Endgame has been really tense. Although for me in multiplayer, it looks more like a chaos rather than like a kind of something. I don't know what word like inspiring. I don't know if it's a good word, but like yeah, it was total chaos. Legion versus Endgame, but then. Amidst the chaos, I mean, none of the teams look flustered or look phased by the moves of the enemies at all, and you definitely could see how strong these two teams are.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, very insane. Legion versus Endgame. Although I personally would prefer Legion versus Loki. That for me it's
also fantastic.
I think it's quite beautiful. I mean, how Legion managed to dispatch Loki. There's some extremely brilliant games that was streamed obviously by Amaunet, and I think it was only by Amaunet, I believe. Legion vs Loki. But yeah, but like I definitely say we're going to see even better games during the Blitz Cup, and
I hope so.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Just to respond to the chat here, I see that as Agile Hippo says, my issue with Skate and Bushka is definitely not Skate and Bushka. They're both absolutely lovely people, great YouTubers for a big reason. And as I said in Discord multiple times, Bushka can make emptying a dishwasher sound interesting. He's fantastic in that. But yeah, like Hippo says, he doesn't know his clan wars. And that's why I feel you need at least one actual tour commentator there, because they see that, they see what's happening, and they can explain it. And Ian's just said, when Bushka and Skate lost at Twister, there wasn't as many tourney streams for Twister as there is now. That is true, but both Brian and I were streaming every single match at the time, and neither of us got invited.
Oh, that's not good to hear.
It sounds bad because I'm not meaning that to be like petty or anything, but this is what I mean. If you invite a actual tour commentator, you have a lot more going on. You can get the hype from Bushka or from Skate because they're both good at that, and then you get the actual know-how from the tournament streamer.
But I'm kind of excited for this year's World of Blitz Cup.
Absolutely.
Lots of good games. And first thing, I think for the first time, Wargaming allowed us to stream RU games, which is a really nice thing to see. And I hope more coverage will be done in the future. I will keep an eye on the RU server for the clan wars there. I'm aware they hold community tournaments as well, like the Zor Cup or 7-Star Cup. This is something that I would keep an eye on and see if I can kind of broadcast them to my channel, and also maybe other streamers can follow suit as well. Also,
it's not Wargaming allowing us to stream RU. This is the first time that RU and EU don't overlap. If one of us would say at any point, I want to stream RU this season, it would have been absolutely no problem.
Yeah, I totally agree, and but then I mean, you know, the spectator limit, that's going to be a problem though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, not really. I mean, the Blitz Cup preliminaries, not really. But then when you go to the knockout stages, that will be a problem.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll have to see how that goes, because we know we are going to be limited, at least the first day of the final stages. But I think that Tony spread us out quite well, both with commentators and everything related. We can't really share any details of that yet because it's not yet publicly known.
No.
But Tony really did try his best for all of us.
Yeah, really try his best. I mean, I really wish there would be more spectator slots for streamers, because it's not just it's for quite a lot of new streamers, and also streamers who streamed in other languages as well, especially Asia server, which there's huge potential with a lot of different languages. I believe like Korean community and Vietnamese community are like two of the largest, which doesn't have a kind of like a stream a coverage for the official stuff. So let's say if it's going to be implemented in the future, I'll be excited.
I hope they do, because multiple slots is definitely better, or more slots, I should say. But yeah, at the same time, if
Technical
everyone gets to stream not that, but if everyone gets to stream the finals, there's not much use to having 5 streams showing the exact same thing.
Right, yeah. Unless you, I mean, as I said, unless you're streaming in another language, which can be of a use. If you don't,
exactly, then it's useful because you talk to a whole different audience.
Yeah. So we'll see. Bushka left Blitz.
Pretty much, he's still around, but he's not really around.
Yeah, I mean, losing Brian is a really big, a huge miss for us because I mean, he inspired me in quite a lot of ways in why I started streaming in the first place. I kind of wanted to, I mean, all of us want to replicate his legacy in streaming and so on. So
not really. I mean, he was fantastic. He had the gift of the gab, and he was technical, but at the right amount of it and everything. Yeah. But I think it is so important that every streamer has their own strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, like
I mean, that's true.
Brian catered a lot to the competitive community. He talked to the people that knew their shit, basically. I'm less technical. I'm a bit more lazy in my streaming. I'll fully admit that. I cater more to the general audience that does not know what's happening. So it's kind of like there's always strengths and weaknesses to every commentator, and I think it's important to not try and replicate someone else, but to find your own scene, so to speak.
That's it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I kind of like to rephrase that. Yeah, not really replicate the legacy, but more like continuing what he has left behind for the community, and kind of extend and also build on his legacy. Well, if I could rephrase it more correctly here. Yep. Right. Do I have other questions? Do ask Amaunet questions if you want to. I will happily. I mean, Amaunet is watching this stream as well. I mean, those on Twitch, you can also type something in the chat, and I can relay the message to Amaunet. Okay, so what will be your expectations for the Blitz Cup this year, though?
Oh, that's going to be difficult because I'm generally not good at, well, basically guessing who's going to win. I basically always just root for my favorites. Even though as commentator, I'm not allowed to be like totally biased. You're always a little bit biased. You can't help that.
Yeah, of course, yes, obviously, yeah.
I've been streaming Legion literally all season, and I think they've done absolutely fantastic. And I really, honestly hope for them to win. Multiple reasons for that. I also think they're the strongest team, and basically they've sort of shown that throughout the season. But they're so incredibly strong. That's why I think that. I'm a little bit biased because I know some of the players in there for a very long time, which also helps. And I know that whatever games we get are absolutely epic. I've met most of the EG guys in Minsk, so I'm also rooting for them. It's kind of hard to not be rooting for multiple teams. But yeah, I think for EU, it will be Legion that takes it home.
Well, okay. Well, I think maybe we should do maybe before the Blitz E Cup. I mean, just maybe when we start the stream or something like that. We're going to get going to ask all the potential commentators and streamers put down who they think is going to win this entire thing, or maybe I don't know, something that's similar to the RU streams where they have like this commentators and also the streamers putting down their guess in which team will win that fixture. Obviously, I mean, because Blitz Cup is another I mean, the fixtures aren't really decided like days before the match starts, and I mean, we could only know some of the fixtures after some of the matches are finished. But I think it will be interesting to kind of see what people are thinking. I mean, yeah, and we got some questions really trickling in. The deal for Rio says, will Amaunet sing for the finals? I think she won't, because copyright issues. Unless you're going to sing Korn for us, you know that song.
No. I'm sorry to Korn, but I'm not really a fan. As for streams and singing, I'm all for singing on stream. I mean, I've made absolutely no secret about that.
Yeah.
But I don't sing on official streams because there's a bit of a line there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the copyright claims. You don't want to trouble wargaming in that.
You don't get many claims for singing. I mean, I know about which artists and which songs to avoid. I once got a copyright claim from Linkin Park for singing New Divide on stream, for instance.
Obviously, you will get a claim there because it's so popular.
Which was really funny. But yeah it's no, not on official streams. I will be doing the raiding battle mission things later on, and I probably will end up singing with that. But for now, I'm just basically getting used to being on webcam there, so that's taking some getting used to.
Yeah, I will also I'll also attempt I mean, it's kind of like official. I mean, like people know who is going to stream the Blitz Asia server, right? Blitz Asia Cup, right?
It's fairly obvious. I mean, Wargamers should just announce it so that it's done with, so everybody knows.
Yeah, well,
but it's
maybe
pretty known.
It's pretty known, and also, I mean, I mean, we can talk about it behind the scenes about kind of some other things. But Cougar asked, "Will you study Cyrillian for the Russian names?"
No, I will call them by their tanks.
Okay, interesting to see.
That IS-4 and this IS-7, all the E5s, that sort of stuff. I mean, it took a long time to learn Ufbanjaj, and most of the...
Oh, really? It's called Ufbanjaj? I thought it was going to be something different, I don't know.
No, but really, that's his name. I have no idea. We learned it together with Alexandra. We were learning each other words, teaching each other words last time in Minsk. We taught her quintuple, which she struggled with, and she taught us of Punjab, which we struggled with. So that was kind of funny, to be honest. But at the same time, it's literally one day, or maybe two, depending on which streamer you're talking to. But it takes a long time to actually learn those words. My concentration right now is really bad because of my health. So even if I were to practice this, I would forget again.
Oh no.
So that literally wouldn't work. I'm happy enough to know Ufbanjaj. Yeah.
And then, I mean, obviously Mercy, or the one I really know would be Crocodile Kabanchik. Oh yeah, I mean, if you see KABAN for UK, that's how you do it. I don't know. I'll have a research on other names, but then it took me some time kind of learning the Polish usernames though. I mean, during top 8, I still don't know. I still don't know if I got every pronunciation right there, except Moika telling it's Moika, and then, for example, like other names, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced that way, but I didn't get an official confirmation from the players on behalf. But I hope it's the right pronunciation.
To be fair, I have the luck that I got like a feeling for languages from my mother, from my mother's side, I should say,
right,
and exact stuff from my father. So I'm a little bit blessed there. So generally, I sort of like guess how to pronounce a name, and usually I'm not like exactly right, but not that wrong. I see. I would never have guessed Ufbanjaj though.
No. I mean, there are so many consonants in that word. it will be like a tongue, not a tongue twister, a lip twister. Yeah, you see what I mean? Agile Hippo saying that's why Amaunet and Bro work together, in my opinion, because you guys are quite different in quite some ways, and
Yeah.
that we have a good dynamic in the end. Well, that makes sense, obviously, Agile Hippo. I see what you mean. And Lens 10 Destroyer is saying all the teams are going to be good this season. Obviously, they're going to be good. Otherwise, they won't be in top 4. I mean,
Absolutely.
notwithstanding any server, all the servers, the top 4 are very competitive, I must say.
Sorry, I do
Lens-
miss the offline though.
Oh yeah, I miss it. It's going to be
Because that's different.
different. The atmosphere. I mean, also, I still remember the artist last Twister Cup. That was a nice touch, and we didn't get to see something like that this year. But maybe we have something entirely new. I mean, you don't know.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
But like when you have an offline, things become a lot less predictable. Because when you're playing in your own server, you're playing against teams that you already know, that you've trained against, that also know you. So it's, I mean, top 4 of EU is, in my opinion, less interesting than a top 2 of EU and RU combined.
I agree. I totally agree. Hello to Lopini and Rudy. Yeah. Thank you, Kuga. And I always thought it was Rudavi or something like that, but Rudy it was. You cannot claim Creative Commons if you're saying though.
No, they can actually make a claim against me for using their lyrics.
Yes.
That is what happened with Linkin Park, even though it was just singing,
Yes.
because the lyrics are copyrighted.
And I think also the melody as well. I mean, that's also copyrighted in some way.
Yeah,
Even
but
if
you don't actually
sing
hear the
right.
music if I sing, so that's...
Yeah, but then the melody. You mean? I mean the kind of the main melodic line of that song. I mean that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and then you have yeah. I mean lots of stuff that could be claimed, and Lens asked how are the Stroop waffles?
The stroopwafels are amazing. No, he's asking this mainly because when I go to Tankfest, literally half my suitcase, and I'm no more than half, I'm talking about like 15 kilograms of them, are filled with stroopwafels.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like 2 very thin waffles with syrup between them. And it's sort of like a Dutch specialty. So I always bring that basically as a bribe to everyone that I meet at Tankfest. Including him.
I hope I will be going to Tankfest next year if I get an internship here. Obviously, if I don't, then maybe it's going to be hard. But hello to Fidget Blitz. As well, hello. Someone asked, "Are you?" Not really asked. Someone said, "Aruso has a lot more aggressive style." Depends on the team. I would say. If you're talking about Mercy. Yes. 7-star, yes. G game, not quite. C4, I don't think so.
No, but overall, RU has always been more aggressive in playstyle.
Yeah.
Basically, true. I remember that the very first Twister, that the one that RU won.
Yeah.
No, was it then? Or was it second? I don't remember. But anyway, the RU won one Twister. And it was basically because they went, like, I wouldn't say complete YOLO, but the meta allowed for rushes then. And that was really the RU playstyle. And EU was playing way more tactical at the time. And it just didn't work. They were trying to set up like a tactical, basically a tactic across the map. And RU would just come in and blast them all to hell.
Right. So, Fujit's, it's that question to me, how things are going with you. I spent hours figuring out what happened to my stream. It's fixed as of now, which is due to the video driver issue, which I updated to to the newest version. Isn't compatible with my softwares and so on, and at last I have to revert back the version of my video driver. and it worked. I hope when I platoon with Amaunet, the stream is going to go fine. I tested it early on, and you saw me posting a lot of streams there. It seems to be working fine and dandy, but we'll see. Playing with Amaunet for a couple of games, and we'll see. I think that's going to be a good opportunity for me to do some tests.
To test it, yeah.
Yes. Interesting seeing C4 back, but I think it's going to be a very different C4 here. To be honest, they struggled a bit getting into top 4. Not gonna lie.
Is C4 still being sponsored? It was C4, wasn't it? That was actually paying money to play.
I don't know. I mean, they have Ufbinjar there, and also I don't know.
Oh, he moved from 7 star.
Yeah, Ufbinjar is now in 7 star. Yeah, I mean most of the old C4 team is now in 7 star.
But no, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not talking the season before last Twister.
Yeah.
RU had a team, and I think it was C4 that literally got paid to play. They earned money playing. They had sponsored and everything.
Right.
And they stopped that Twister last year.
I mean, we didn't really see C4 last year anyway. Not even in the top 8. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's going to be hard sustaining a professional clan, and with a game like World of Tanks Blitz that still has a lot of room for professional esports. I don't think the time has come for a professional esports team.
I don't think any Blitz sort of allows for that. I mean, players would be overjoyed to win, to get paid for playing this. But Wargaming doesn't allow you to wear your own shirts to an offline, so you can't actually advertise for whoever is sponsoring you. And I think it's too small. I mean,
it's too
player-wise, there's of course a lot of players always playing and everything.
Yeah.
But compared to other mobile games, it's not big.
It's not big, yeah, obviously it's not big, and although it has a lot of space to grow, I mean, so many good and unique elements in this game that it could grow into something extraordinary, but so far it hasn't
they add missiles.
Yeah. This is why Rolling Swan left. I mean, one of the reasons, obviously, not the sole reason.
No, this is something that people always have misconceptions on. Brian didn't leave because of missiles. He left because Wargaming told him they wouldn't discuss missiles with him anymore. They just cut off the conversation altogether.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, why would Roaring Swarm be on the advertisement of that ATGM mechanic if he so despises it?
No, that's also a misconception.
Oh, really?
He went to Minsk to do that, basically to keep the conversation going. He hoped that by helping Wargaming with this, he would be able to keep talking about it and basically convince Wargaming to change things.
Oh, okay. I'm wrong there.
No, but I'm glad that you asked, because a lot of people think that he was either a hypocrite for doing the video on the missiles, or that he was actually in favor of the missiles. But basically, he just went to Minsk because he was hoping to change Wargaming's mind. He and I were the only CCs that tested it, that knew then and there already that this would be an issue, that this was broken, that this did not deserve to be in Blitz. And we kept telling Wargaming that, which is one of the reasons why Wargaming at some point was like, well, we don't want to talk about this anymore. And Brian, if you know him, he can be quite passionate in the way that he goes into a discussion. And it's one of the things I absolutely adore about him, but it's also one of the things that Wargaming was like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Blitz now pay to win or pay to play?
No.
No, you said. I think to some degree, yes. Unfortunately, if you talk about running the tech trees, I mean, without any monetary help, then you're going to suffer quite.
Basically,
horribly.
the game is still completely free to play, but it is paid to play more comfortably. Basically,
lots of microtransactions.
Not that. That would be pay to win. But in this case, you can still grind lines completely free. You get certificates and gold and boosters and all of that for free. You get stuff from crates for free that you can use to make your grinding easier. You watch ads for gold. You get 50 gold per day. You can crew a tier 10 tank every, 40 days? Something like that. But basically, the game is still free to play. The only thing is that most people, like me, do not like to grind. We do not like to make that effort. Likes. We don't like driving stock tanks and all of that.
Yeah.
But you don't have to actually spend money on it.
Yeah, actually, my Asia account, I didn't spend anything. I believe. Maybe a bit in the last year, but the deal for real actually mentioned a really good point that the credits it's actually been a very, very huge issue in this game. The credit earning sustainability is just bad. Let's talk about tier 8 tanks, the tech trees. If you lose a big bunch of credits, a big amount of credits. If you win, you still lose quite a fair share of credits. So
that depends entirely on what you use in the game. For me, I always play with premium account mainly because I bought the year at Black Friday last year, so I don't need to think about that at all. But even if you don't, if you play smart, you don't use Premo all the time. You use your provisions properly along with your consumables and all of that, and you equip every tank. I mean, it takes longer to get somewhere, which is basically where the frustration comes from with most people. But it is still free to play. It can be frustrating to be free to play. I mean, I can't imagine ever being free to play again, especially with all the money I've put in, to be honest, but still.
Especially, I'm quite like the outlier in saying the spare parts should not be removed, but the spare parts have been really important in kind of saving some of the credits for getting the tanks. I think quite a lot of people why they hate spare parts about the timer, but if you don't include the timer, and if you probably add an option to buy the equipment with credits, I think the spare parts it's a good way to kind of earn something by playing games and then not really using your credits, and you could save a lot of credits there.
I get what you're saying. I disagree on some major parts. No, the spare parts on its own weren't the problem. The problem were the conversion, basically the spare parts that you got to start with to equip your tanks, and the payout. You got so few spare parts that it was incredibly hard to equip tanks. That was where the problem lies, not the system itself was okay. And you of course had the timers. The timers were awful.
No, the timers is just, why would they? Who on earth thought that was a good idea? No.
They thought they would make people spend gold, and they were right, to be honest. I refused to, but I've gold looped a lot of stuff in the game, but timers have never been one of them.
Oof. Oh, Lance had the opportunity to do a Tooney stream with Brian. I did get to do that. Although I got to interview Brian, that was quite good on my behalf. So there are loads that wargaming can do to make the grinds much easier. Currently, I think it's just too painful.
The thing is that wargaming has always had the issue of needing to think about what makes it easy enough and not too hard, and at the same time keeps people playing. If you have the ×5 certificates, I've grinded from tier 5 to tier 10 in 20 battles using Uprising.
Oof. That's a lot.
But that's because I had ×5 certificates. So if you look at it like that, wargaming needs to find the balance.
The balance, and personally would not be kind of releasing more boosters or releasing more ×5 certificates. You can reduce the number of these offers. Personally, I think it's fine. but just kind of make stock tanks much more accessible to play, and also make the credit earning coefficient better for higher tiers. And I think that would be
they've reversed that on purpose. I remember that when I was very much against the whole profitability nerf that they did and everything. But they did that for a reason, because you're not supposed to earn credits in tier 10. I could basically get the credits for new lines just by playing the E5 at the time.
Right.
And that is something that Wargaming did not want anymore. They actually want you to play different tiers. Not necessarily low tiers, but different tiers. Like if the tier 10 player only has to play tier 10 to earn loads of credits. I mean, at the time, this was without premium account. I would earn like 50k credits in one battle in the E5. Now I'm happy if I don't lose credits in it, because it's now got one of the worst profitabilities in tier 10. But I do understand why Wargaming went for this. I mean, I'm not happy with it, but I do understand it.
Yeah, but then you could also like balance the credit earning coefficient. Like maybe you don't earn a lot more with tier 10. Maybe you can fix it like that. I mean, then we can have that rebuttal there.
I would like for Wargaming to go back to the drawing board on that and just make things a bit more comfortable. But at the same time, stop handing out all those ×3 and ×5 certs.
No. Although as a player, I really like that because it's easier. But then,
it basically, if I can reach, especially with the special game modes, you can reach higher tiers so much easier, and that's just not healthy. You don't want that. You shouldn't want that. I mean, I get Wargaming wanting to earn money and at the same time wanting to make the game fun and all. But if you're a newbie player and you get those certs and you get basically so far up the line so quickly, you don't learn the game at all, and you're in tiers that you're definitely not ready for.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, but I don't know, like, well, it's going to be difficult to see how the game is going to go in which direction, but I still think currently the game still has some appealing points, but
oh, it does.
Yeah,
it definitely does.
Yeah.
I still enjoy the game. I still enjoy the tactics. I enjoy the tournaments and all of that.
Tournaments it's a godsend. Just that's for sure. Like,
and for me, I don't even play tournaments. I just look at them.
Yeah. I mean, even watching tournaments can be a lot of fun. I mean, I don't get why people saying playing random battles is like more worth than watching the streams, because I mean, you get a different experience. Don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, it's good that you get some rewards in the game, but then watching tournaments, the really good clans play, it's a completely different story. I mean, you don't put the same argument, let's say like League of Legends, you don't say like I would rather play this game than watch the stream. Yeah, I mean, you see what I mean there. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I'm one of those people, I don't watch YouTube. I don't understand why people watch YouTube. I find it horribly boring. So I never get why people watch streams. Ah, I see.
I mean, for me, the streams that I watch are basically very specific little bits that someone's told me is epic, and I watch it only because I commentate.
Okay, so the Dealvery asked, do you like to play solo or in team?
That entirely depends on my mood, to be honest, and it depends on my health as well. The thing is that with my health issues, like I said before, I have massive concentration issues and focus issues. And I really hate being a burden on anyone. So when I know I'm not having the best of days, I know that I will play a lot worse than my actual level would be if I were feeling good. So then I generally play solo. Sorry. No worries. Just basically to avoid being a burden to anyone. And people always say, yeah, you're not a burden. But that's not what it feels like. Because I know I'm making massive mistakes that I wouldn't normally make. That's always the but. I mean, I don't get angry at potatoes for being potatoes. I don't expect people to suddenly know the game when they've no clue what they're doing. I get frustrated when I'm moving, when I'm making mistakes that I know I'm better than that.
Yeah. Okay, see ya, Destroyer. All the best to the bid. Also, for people who have been watching my streams lately, what do you think about getting the light on or getting the light off? Because my past streams, my room light is off because the light that the color that the light is giving is, it's kind of weird, like yellow. I mean, white would be better, but yellow would be good for normal purposes. But I don't know if do you think light is better, or do you think I should change the color of the light? I'll try to buy a new cheap new light bulb, which is in white, but then we'll see. But just tell me if you want the light on, or you want the light off. Yeah.
That sounds so dirty, not gonna lie.
What?
Asking people if they want the lights on or off.
Turn it into this.
Like,
oh my god!
If you listen to that without context, you know?
Oh my god! Oh, okay, I know, right? I know. Don't think that way, okay? Okay, that's parental guidance. Parental guidance.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
All right. All right. So let's do some platooning, shall we?
Yes. Let me go back into the game.
Right. There we go. Yes. Think everything should be fine. If the stream suddenly stopped working, then just message me, spam me, flood me in the Discord chat, and
yes, because that will definitely help your ping.
That will definitely help figure out whether what I should do in the next stream, because I have a fail-safe measure. Is it the right term for that? When my stream, when the stream didn't work as expected, or when it stopped working, I know what to do. Then I know what the problem could be, and then I can just start a new stream with a different setting so that it won't happen again.
Hit me with an invite.
Oh, I'll send you an invite. I have to add you as a friend.
That helps.
Yes. Why are you not in my friend list though?
I know we've. Well, I don't think we've had a lot of contact, but I don't think we have actually played.
Yeah, I think so.
Only on the Asia server.
Right, Seek asks, am I going to stream the 2v2 tour? Which 2v2 tour are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh yeah, her laugh is good. I mean, do you not like my laugh? Joking. Right, let me get. It's
now a competition. Who has the best laugh?
Yes. Easy. Okay. The sense of humor. You got a compliment there. Yeah.
And this one, women generally don't have one. I think it means me, but I don't know.
So someone is a fan here.
Oh, that is so cute though. I was just looking at the name. I was like, that would be like the epic name for Skate's kid. A skate.
Why am I called Window?
Your window.
I'm not a window.
I'm in your window.
Goodness me, I'm going to occupy the middle spot so I can get crossfire. Oh my goodness me, Crown Bargain there. Oh god. I think it'll be fine.
This is fine. Why yes, of course. Why on earth did that not pen? You need to be careful of the Crown Bargain.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I got 2 clippers there. Yeah, I got 2 clippers on my left. I think you could try a rush.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I just need to position myself.
I mean, I'm the only one in the middle, and maybe I could force a push. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to get a better position so that oh godness.
It's more that the T608 is like in a position where I want to be, so I'm just going to cross over, which can be dangerous because I have 2 TDs.
Yeah, I think now I got crossfire. Hello? Mewtwo's coming for me. I'll try to kill that T62A if I can.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, thank you.
There we go. Yeah, you can push.
Yeah, now I definitely can.
Yeah, I think we haven't spotted the TD yet, so that's.
One of them is.
Oh.
We know that the 263 is in the camping spot.
Yeah, but we don't know about the Waffenträger. Oh, Emil's coming. Can I track you?
He actually flanked the whole way.
Oh my goodness me! Look. Oh my god, I couldn't angle myself.
Why did you get murdered?
Yeah, because I was trying to kind of get crossfire into you, and I was trying to kind of get things easier for your right side. So that's why I usually like to go middle in a heavy tank, because if you have no one in the middle, then you can get farmed by that side. So that's why I sent myself there. And see, we are winning.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Yeah.
Let's see, waffle. Oh, I can't shoot the waffle. No, I'm pretty sure this won't be nice. I would be very surprised if it was. Aww.
Oh, thank you, Kafafos. Nah, huge fan of all streamers and YouTubers. Do you have any exceptions? Joking. Not to have a dig with anyone, but joking. I'm just joking. Okay, don't hate me on that. There we go.
I got myself in a little bit of trouble here.
Well, I mean, Amaunet is coming for you, and well, hopefully you'll be fine. I mean, he's on the, or is it not on the drone reload? And I'm assuming it's a he for some reason.
I'm always assuming someone is a he.
That's the rule of the internet.
Well, I did 4-point-something K damage, so
oh, that's
not
good.
too bad.
That's good.
Spaghetti is almost dead, so I'm hoping he survives.
I just hope the ability is going to make use of his HP. God, I should stop assuming gender here. That's just not good of me.
It's with 99.9% being like male. It's an easy and good assumption to assume that anyone is a he.
Oh, we lost the projector. The Kranwagen is coming to shut down T30. Why am I commentating? Can he put a shell in? Yes, but he got killed. Oh.
That was important.
Important, but the Emil too. I mean, he has a lot more hit points.
Yeah, but it's an Emil too. And
yeah,
the way that he is driving, I think the Kranwagen will win.
Yeah, doesn't have. It's just stock. I mean, most of them stock, isn't it?
He's going to lose us the game.
Oh. Well, anyway, I'm not good in VK 90.0 anyway.
This is what I mean. He's not even taking the shot.
No.
I think he's not using Pramo.
Yeah, it's that of stock gun.
Honestly, don't know. I never really recognize those things.
Oh. Yeah, I took a lot for the team, man. You know.
And the Kranwagen is an auto reloader, whereas the Emil 2 is an autoloader.
Yeah.
The Kranwagen has the advantage here.
Yeah. Well, unless well, there's no unless he can put all his three shells, which is possible. Well, that was a good shot. That was a good
can
bounce.
do it.
Oh no, it is an auto reloader. Oh, he can do it, really.
If he hits
one more shot, yes! Yes!
Good job.
Yay, there we go. Sorry, we've been slating you, but we apologize. We apologize, I didn't do it.
No, he gets an upvote for that.
Yeah, that's good.
He won us the game. Enemy Kranwagen gets 1 too. And I'm going to give Skatling as well.
Right. Well, let me see my missions.
I
just need to... What? Sorry?
Just messaging the other guy. Didn't have enough upvotes.
Oof.
Sorry, but you get a mental one if that counts.
Wait, you have a limit to the number of upvotes?
Yeah, you can only upload 3 people per battle.
Yeah, per battle, but oh, I thought you were going to upload him first. So
I uploaded the Kranwagen, the Skatling, and Dogman.
ah, I see, right. And also, VK90.01p is a really good credit earner.
To be fair, because Fuffles is saying, don't you pair feel silly now? Not really, because if you no offense, but Dogman has 48%. The Kranwagen has 49%.
Yes.
Master Chubakian has 43%.
Oh.
I mean, bless them, I love them.
Yeah.
But these are the general stats that you come across, so I don't expect anyone to be able to do anything.
True though, it's a good psychology. Just assume everyone in your team is bad and assume everyone on the enemy team is good.
Yeah. That's basically how I play. That's why
Me too.
you can't get disappointed by the team.
No.
And you can't underestimate your enemy.
And you have to work with the team, and that's very important. Yeah. And if you kind of think this way, then you probably would get a lot less angry in this game. And to be honest, if you don't enjoy playing this game, then really either watch our tournament streams or go play other games. So.
But to be fair, if you get really frustrated at the game and you start cussing and all that, basically you're doing it wrong. It's a game. If you're not enjoying it, you need to do something different.
You need to do something different, and one of them, obviously, is to watch our tournament streams, right?
And no, the deal for real, that is never okay for anyone to say to anyone. I've banned people from my server for way less than that. Ooh.
They didn't catch that.
Basically, telling anyone to die or to kill themselves.
No.
It's disgusting.
It's also morbid. It's just not appropriate. No, you don't want. You only live once. Remember that.
You're not supposed to YOLO in the game, though.
That's true, though. But then, for the other saying, yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm going pretty much YOLO here.
Not really. I think you're in a good position. I mean,
No, I just got Yagade. And there's an I-7 behind me.
Oh,
I'm going to go down to the I-7.
No, that's good. I think I'm...
No! I got Yagade again.
Oh, no. I'm going to look at your right then.
I'm not going to survive this.
Oh, no. We are quite separated, which is a bad thing. Oh, the TD shot. Ooh. Waffenträger. Oh, your gun is dead. Oh.
I mean, I'm in the E6. I can bounce some stuff, but not much.
Yeah, it's always a difficult tank to play. The E6. It's when it's on the move.
It's my favorite tank, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but when you play the tank on the move, it's so inaccurate. It's kind of like a love and hate relationship for me.
I got a Sheridan coming here. I'm dead.
Oh no. Oh. We're...
Wow, our T22 just literally ran past the VK72. And
I mean,
missed him.
Oh, missed him. That's no. I mean, if you run past him, then it's an okay move because looking at the enemy team, then you have to do that. I'm going to do that now.
Now this is just like I said, complete potato.
Yeah, I know.
He's now getting some good shots in, but he's going to get Sheridan. Because he's not watching the Sheridan at all. He's looking at the VK, which is a lot harder to hit. Come on, T22, go after the Sherry. Ram the Sherry. Not you, by the way. I mean the T22.
I know.
There you go.
Oh no, I'm going to be killed by the Yagaru.
No.
Oh no, it's not me.
You're still going to die. I mean, you're not going to win this.
Yeah, I'm not going to win this.
Look at this. And the waffle is all the way on the other side, doing absolutely waffle.
Yes. Oh my god. Bunch of flamingos.
that works. And
yeah,
then
I think
the waffle has like a shot on the IS-7.
Yeah.
And he's actually pulling back towards the enemy team now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god. Ostriches!
This is what I mean. Potatoes.
Yeah.
I don't expect anything from anyone. In this case, I went way too forwards.
Yeah.
And I had just the I was just unlucky to get Yege twice, which doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't help. We got shot by the TT a lot of times. Stinch asking whether 215B would be turning back as a meta tank.
Not this season.
No, and to be honest with you, Wargaming needs to be really careful about 215B. Same goes with like Forge and also Progetto. I must say Progetto. Now they got it right. I think they got it right. I hope they don't change, because if they buff it slightly, Progetto can be really horrible to play against. But I'm glad they got it balanced, in my opinion. 215B is also something you want to be really careful of because of the gun accuracy. The gun is really good. Armor, not quite so. So if they buff a little bit of armor, 215B can be a meta tank again.
No, if they do that, it will be OP. Yes,
yeah,
okay, it will be a meta tank, that's true, but that's because it's OP.
Yes.
As it is, I just hope that Wargaming will remove all the fantasy consumables and provisions.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a fan.
I mean, it does kind of spice up the gameplay a little bit. I mean, a lot more different strategies that you might consider. I don't know, like, I do see the point why people want to remove that, but I don't know. It's hard for me to say whether I would want it removed or not, because it does kind of make things like less monolithic in some sense. Oh,
they're bullying me.
Oh, I can't get the 100. Yeah, just pull back. I'll try to shield you.
No, don't do that. I'm very much against anyone moving in a way to protect anyone else. The thing is that while you're doing that, you're also blocking my movement.
I know, right? I'll go back to my slot then. 268. Here we go.
Oh, hi. That actually derped.
Is that a quick draw? Oh no. Wait, they're going for E100.
Yeah, but I'm
going to
worried
go
about
aggressive.
that E5.
Yeah, I'm worried about the 262. I'm very, very worried about the E5. I think we have enough people for E100, so I can not worry about that.
And then I got hit from the other side. I'm actually getting absolutely massacred here. This is not good.
That's not good. Now let me put a shot into E100 first. And then I'll see if I can help you on the E5.
I'm going to try and pull back.
Yeah, I think you should. Oh, E5 shot, E5 shot.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh,
I'm a one-shot now.
There.
Yeah, but I'm a one-shot, so that's not good.
Oh no. I can. Oh no. I have to pull
back.
down. I have to go down now. Yeah, it's hard. Oh, we have one more tank advantage, but we just need to figure out a way. If I were in medium, I would know what to do, but I'm in the heavy.
Not HP wise though.
No. Oh, it's a 266 trying to come out.
Yeah, he's gunning for me, like quite literally.
Oh, okay, I know what to do.
At a 140, sorry.
Oh, 140.
He's on the other ramp.
I can see you. Ah, I don't have a gun elevation. Oh no. No, not enough gun elevation. Oh man, no. No, why did you do this to me, Wargaming? You're still holding really nicely there. You're doing a good job.
No, not for long though, because now I have the spaghetti coming at me.
Don't worry, I got him. Hopefully.
No, you don't.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
literally
yeah,
here.
I don't. yeah, that was kind of an illusion there. Oh god.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this.
Yeah.
You're in a horrible position. You can't do anything there.
No. I wish I could. I feel helpless right now. Oh, come on.
Well, pretty much you are, so...
Oh, okay. At least I back rammed that projectile.
Oh
gosh.
Just missed shot at point blank.
Oh no. Yikes. Now today's not the day for me for the VK. I don't know. It's a tank that I struggle with a lot personally. So I think I'm going to play another tank, which is I7.
Let's see. What do I want to drive? I'm going to go spaghetti. All the reloaders are basically my new high. I absolutely love them.
I only play Progetto when it's a platoon.
I
basically.
play spaghetti whenever. Basically, it gives me that advantage of a clipper, and at the same time allows me to get shot off the shot, so to speak.
Right. Didn't know EU has much more bots than Asia. I totally disagree. I think Asia is a lot harder to play in terms of like playing with the team, I must say. EU is better because at least you have a higher chance that you get someone who knows how to team play, and that's the difference between the EU server and the Asia server personally.
I disagree. All servers are bad. The reason I say that is people are always like, oh, this server is so bad and that server is so bad and blah 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 blah. All the servers are just equally bad.
Ooh, I can hear a missile going overhead. But I think Rolling Swarm shielded me, so that's not going to hit.
Wait, Rolling Swarm, is he here?
No, of course not.
No?
No, I was kind of
like,
making
wait,
I was kind of making a joke recently because I know it's inappropriate, but
you confuzzled me.
yeah. Oh, he's definitely here. He's definitely not allowing any missile shots in me.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I hate the missiles.
I hate it. It's painful to kind of like to kind of take cover from those flying missiles. It's just so agitating, so provoking.
I mean, oh, hello.
I tracked him.
He bounced me. What the hell?
Oh,
At least I bounced. Yeah.
Hello.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's good. Ooh. E75, yeah. I'll just go straight in, I think.
Just hold. I'll light them up and see what I can do from here.
Oh, I got fire. I did a fuego. Oof. That was not a good shot. Come on, come on. Oh, that was good, that was good. And another fire, yes! That was...
They're stealing all my damage.
Me?
No, everyone. Not just you.
Police!
Now you
Police! Oh, no!
Police. And then I missed. How the hell did I miss that? Come hug me, bro.
Oh, God. Sorry. I have to kill that. Asia a lot less toxic. Depends, really. Depends.
I think that's mainly because too many people don't speak the same language.
Yes.
In NA, I don't think it's the most toxic. I think again, all servers are equally toxic. But I think that basically NA shows it the most because everyone speaks English. Almost everyone speaks English. So they're all cussing in the same language.
True. Oh my god. Oh, that was a interesting combination. The TD combination there. Both teams. I mean.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Madu.
Dear God. GG for you.
Well, don't take away the fact that.
If someone is already cussing at this stage, that is just disgusting.
Yeah, I really love when people say we're going to lose, and I'm going to just kind of like meme them by saying we lost when we won the game in the end. Oh my god. I hate when people just say we're going to lose at the start of the game, really.
Yeah, when absolutely nothing has happened yet.
Yeah. So you see why I would meme them in the end. Just say we lost when we won. Oh god, I think I'm doing something. This gun can't aim! Oh. Oh, IS4, oh god. What have I gotten myself into? Yes, at least that was a penetration. There we go. Oh god, 1v1 against that IS4. Oh, I even... Oh, how did that penetrate? Roaring Swarm is here again. Oh no! Oh my god, that was poor aiming. Oh sorry, Death Star.
I got TD'd.
Oh god. Where
I got TD'd again. I got
no.
they're both there.
Right.
Both in the camping spot at spawn 2.
Yeah. Ah, that was a good shot. Ah, almost. But we have a T92 in that corner, so it's fine, I believe.
Yeah, if only he was actually making hits. There we go.
There we go. That was a lucky bounce out, by the way. Ooh, finally, Death Star got the first shot in. No,
he got another
bounce.
one. He also shot the eyes for.
Yeah. Wow, that was a ping. That was very delayed shot. I got like very high loss there.
Ooh, nice
he's on
fire.
Fickle. Yeah, there we go. Bye.
There we go. And the last
Star.
reel, he actually flanked now.
Yeah. Oh.
And of course he shot you.
Why focus me?
Probably because I said you're streaming. Oh,
Well, I mean-
that is painful.
Am I that popular?
He asked if I was streaming, and I said you were.
Yeah. Oh my god, Fudge is saying use my aimbot. You know, I mean, if you look at my videos stream, you know that I can't aim well, but then, well, the reason why I'm getting really high win rates and also high damage is another factor that I won't disclose. No, I definitely not any rule breaking stuff. Okay, don't report me. You don't have any. Joking. That's not going to be a good joke anyway. But yeah, because it's not just about aiming and penetrating your shots. It's also quite a lot of different stuff in random matches that gets you the win and also the damage.
Yeah.
Hello, David. Hi, how are you doing? Nice hit. And besides that, Fudget, I don't have a aimbot.
That was a bit late. Now you're sus.
What?
You're sus.
Sus.
Yeah. Suspicious. Sus.
Ah, I see.
Oh god, you need to play more Among Us.
I will play when I finish my exams.
Oh, it's such a funny game.
Yeah, I know. It's I said it's quite. I think I quite mentioned somewhere it's quite similar to Trouble in Minefield, and a really good Minecraft minigame back then in Hive server. And I can't advertise Minecraft because it's not an official stream. So
I can honestly say, the only time I've played Minecraft is with my my nieces and my nephew, who wanted to build a home with me.
Right.
Which was just adorable.
True.
Hello.
Yeah, and Trouble in Minefield is very similar to Among Us, without the missions, however. So I will think it's going to be a game that I really like. Yeah, I think I spent hours playing Trouble in Minefield back in the days. That was just a very fantastic minigame. Oh god. I spotted them all. I'll wait for you guys to rush. I'll hold.
Yeah, just please do.
Ah, good.
There's one.
Wait, you got your vape. Oh. Oof. Yeah.
How did I miss that? Oof, he got deleted.
Yeah.
Right. You know that when you're pushing, it's not holding, right?
I know, right?
Okay,
But
just checking.
But the enemies are doing a very bad job in holding, or trying to push. I mean, they're not even pushing when we don't have a number advantage. So I will ignore you.
Come help me, bruh.
What's that accent, by the way?
This is me trying to be funny, honestly.
Yeah. Reminds me of some commentator trying to imitate an accent.
Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Hey, that didn't. Oh, my tank is flying now.
Oof.
Like
Flying Dutch.
flying in circles.
flying Dutch woman.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening here.
Halloween's tomorrow, so trick or treat.
All Hallows Eve, I'm going to the sky.
So yeah. What?
Oh, there
what
we
kind
go.
Of... the other two top damage, 2 on one side, blocked teammates to stop them playing. Oof. What do you think to clans doing count-ins to rig battles and up stats? Definitely something that I don't recommend, and something that I detest, deplore.
Please report them, because that gets them banned, and I'm not just talking about it's temporary ban, they get a perma ban. And you can only appeal one of those once. Basically, count-ins are fine as long as you murder each other like normal. If you do not, if you rig or if you block, basically you get everyone involved banned and like banned permanently.
Yeah, so report.
Yeah.
And basically now Wargaming is cracking down on rule violations, so do your job. I mean, if you find some potential rule violations, then go ahead. Sorry,
I remember where I got the brief from. South Park.
Oh,
you have PC Principal. At some point, he's like in that house, and they're like sort of like starting to find it. They're like, "Come at me, bruh."
Ooh, I see.
That's where I got it from.
Oh my god, reminds me of Craig. Sorry. Oh no. I don't know if you guys know who Craig is, but oh, but that. I'm talking about Halo memes, by the way, but
no, you can't put it in the Wargaming Discord channel because that would fall under naming and shaming kerfuffles. You need to submit a ticket with it.
Yeah, true. Talking about naming and shaming Blitz stars.
Oh, I'm all for that. I mean,
really?
I'm not against naming and shaming if people are absolutely being disgusting. So that includes rigging and all of that.
Yeah.
I'm all for that being absolutely horribly named and shamed. But
yeah.
You can't do it on the official Discord. That's all.
Right.
There's a 183 somewhere here. I saw him. There he is.
Oh. I got shot by the Yagaru, however. I'm trying to do 1v1. Thank you, someone's trying to help me. Thank you. That was a much needed help. He's trying to run away. Can I put a shot in?
183 is looking at me, but I'm looking at him looking at me, so he's not actually getting a shot in.
I'm aiming. Oh my god, the gun's so inaccurate. That's why I sometimes hate this gun, because I hate this tank because the gun can be so painful to play.
I feel evil now.
You know, I missed you, okay? So if I penetrated that shot, you would have
He was looking at me the entire time, losing HP left and right.
Oh my god.
And yeah, he's not happy with me. It's so sad.
Oh man.
Oh, that was so funny.
I don't like vape, sorry. I don't smoke in general. So, you know, I'm a good guy.
Are you though?
Maybe.
Oh, hello. You're gonna shoot me, aren't you?
He's still raging at this point. Let's just say he's still not over yet. Well, the Yagaru is quite a... Yeah.
The Jaeger really wants me because I kept shooting him. I'm stuck on a turret.
Oh,
I literally got stuck on the turret. That was your fault.
Oh. What? You blame me now.
Yeah, because you blew off the turret.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, sorry. That was an unwanted accident. Oh, they're playing up hyphen. But I feel a bit. Oh my god, the worst of exchange.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so reporting.
Oh. VK got him. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm aware of the algorithm. I'm not stupid. I'm going to load APCR at this point. How do you feel? Yes, hyphen is dead. We're left with Gosh. Gosh. Has he been to Dead Sea lately?
You're one very sad individual.
Oh my god. So sadistic.
So yeah, I will be reporting him. You're on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, I think he has been to the
Live
Dead Sea. I haven't been to Dead Sea, so I will be interested to see how it's how the scenery there is. So I think he has a really good time there, I believe. Has anyone been to the Dead Sea?
Oh my god. So definitely downvoting him.
Oh, I'm going to downvote him. So surely that's
oh god,
right.
he did 0 damage.
Oh my goodness me.
So
oh
funny.
man.
I'm giving the Yege worthy opponent because he did good.
Yeah.
And which one of our guys was the one talking?
I don't recall. I'm so focused on my gameplay there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to send myself the replay of that so that I can report the guy.
Oh my god. I hope you have a good vacation in the Dead Sea. I actually hope you do.
I really like getting people chat banned.
Oh.
But the thing is that they're basically using the chats to basically absolutely be rude against you and everything.
Yeah.
And you're taking that away from them.
Yes.
In a way that whenever they try to press affirmative, negative, or anything, their tank stops. They can't drive anymore, and they get a notification. You're banned. That's just lovely. You can't get. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, true. Oh my goodness me. Wait, Kavafos. Oh, you mean me talking about Dead Sea? Maybe I should use a different joke there. Maybe. For people being salty. Basically,
I tend to get sarcastic when people get salty with me.
Yeah.
I say things like, "Oh, your mother must be so proud of you."
Oh, me too. I would do that.
If they go like noob, noob, I always go with things like, "Yes, when we look at your stats and mine, you're definitely right. I am the noob. Please teach me how to be pro like you." That sort of stuff.
When people say noobs or something like brain dead, I would say I'm brain dead. I'm a big noob. I'm pretty much dead, so something like that. But when they see what I did, and
or I correct them into gold noob. Thank you very much.
I really love that. I'll go left. I mean middle. I mean.
Let's use there.
Oh my god, my poor driving skills. I was a bit distracted, so apologies. Yeah, I think I'm having a good day in the IS7. I believe, because this is my 5th game, and after that I will change into another tank. Oh, Sheridan's rushing.
Yeah,
is he spotted though?
That.
Oh, Type 61 is there, but have we spotted any TDs yet? I'm just going past. Oh,
Type
wait,
61 is gone.
What the heck does Sheridan do? Why is he not?
How?
Oh god.
There's
Oh
people
god.
in the middle and they keep tracking me. That's not good. Stop shooting me.
Yeah, Sheridan, go in. Yes. I thought you went in, and that's why I went so aggressive like that.
No.
The same. Oh god! Oh, he nudged me in my shot. Oh no, no. Well, why have you? Why did you do this to me? Now he could run away safely, but then I could hold down here. One M103, you're in trouble.
I'm getting shot again. Still. What the hell?
Where?
So not fair. I feel bullied.
Bullies.
Yes.
Oh my god, gun! I hate this gun.
I'm kind of afraid to peek out anywhere now, right, though. I mean, I'm a one-shot for everyone right now.
Oh, for goodness sake, really.
Well, there you
Sort
are.
that out, wargaming.
No, I got spotted again, which is even more dangerous.
Right.
I
Sheridan's
have a nice
asking
little
for...
hill,
Yep.
but I can't really do anything, and I've done FO.
I've done FO as well. I'm trying to flank now with the Sheridan.
I'm trying to just survive. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
current
TF3.
objective is 5. I should not have used actually here.
I got a shot in.
Nice.
I've almost done 1k damage. Almost.
But I think that's my first shell in. Pretty much. Oh, we're not winning yet.
No.
Oh. Well, that means I can do damage. That's good.
I'm scared.
Raja, I know you're here. That's why I didn't push out like that. Can I side scrape with fire 7? Yes, I can. Ah! Ah! Damn you, gun! Yes. Oh, now you can run away. I have to move in. I have a lot of HP. I'm just going to go straight then. Oh, is that 50p coming up?
Yeah, he is, but I might be able to murder him.
I think you can.
No!
Oh,
We
no.
shot at the same time, and my shot did not do what it was supposed to do.
No.
Oh well. Careful of the badger.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Oh.
Are you though?
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm aware.
Our E100 is not.
Yeah.
He's still focusing on you, so be very careful.
Yeah.
If you die, we
aware.
lose. He can HE you now, by the way.
Yeah. Well, so does all of us. All of us are one shots.
Shoot him! E100! Shoot
I
him!
thought you were talking to me. Oh.
No, not you. I'm watching the E100 and he's noobing.
He's going to. Don't follow me, please, E100.
No, he's going across the bridge, I think.
That's good.
Yeah, he is. Or maybe not. No, he is. He is. Careful! Don't make him turn around. Because if he does that,
Yeah, I'm just going to wait.
shoot him. There we go. We got
There
him.
we go. Go Noobs Associate. Yeah,
I still did 2k damage. Not too unhappy with that, considering how the game went.
Right. Can I get the
Oh, God.
award? Oh dear.
E100 is 41%er.
Right. Do you mind if I play Annihilator?
I do not, but I need to go.
Oh, don't worry. Oh,
It's-
no
it's
worries. I can do it.
8:30.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining the stream.
Thank
I
you so
really-
much for
I
having
really
me. It was
enjoy-
fun. Yeah.
It was really fun. Yes.
We do need to do this again.
Yes, that's for sure. And
Just have fun, no.
yeah, I know. Maybe. But other than that, hopefully we'll see you all on Friday again.
Yes.
Not Friday Night Wild. I will, however, kind of move it to Thursday. Maybe I will see, but maybe not because Thursday I have something to do as well. some important stuff. So maybe Wednesday. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anyhow, everyone have a very good night and thank you all for watching.
Yep. And my stream is not stopping itself, and my stream is running smoothly. Yeah, my stream is running very, very smoothly. So that's really
very good.
That's really good. It's silky smooth. It's like I was about to make a joke about milk and flour, but there are no lumps, so that's good. The bechamel sauce is a very smooth sauce. So.
Anyhow, good night from my end.
Good night. Good night, all.
Bye.
Bye.